Now, let's talk about who's tipping the scales and what's tipping them. Let's bring back in attorney David Bruno. All right, David, so what is tipping the scales for you in this trial, please?
When we talk about tipping the scales, let's put the burden on the prosecutor, because the defendant is presumed innocent and the prosecutor has the burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt. So when we talk about tipping, it's their burden. The defendant doesn't have to do anything. They don't have to cross-examine. They don't have to put on witnesses. It's still the prosecutor's burden. And I have problems with that. I don't know that they have gotten over that. I mean, maybe on a civil case, more possible than not, but beyond a reasonable doubt, here's why. The police had the scene for a while, and they couldn't find the casings. There was no evidence of a projectile. The injury on the alleged victim is a scrape on the hand versus a gunshot. The credibility of the alleged victim and his demands for money before going to police, the recording that he was going to take millions. It may not have been enough in a civil case, but when we're talking about tipping scales, government has the burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt. And yeah, he's going to come up with a rebuttal, and that is the ultimate advantage for prosecutors when they get rebuttals, because they go first in the closing argument, then the defense gets one shot, and then the prosecutor gets to come up again in a rebuttal. It's not like that in every single state, but they got it here, and it's got to be one great rebuttal if they're going to tip the scales, Julie. It was on video. That's the problem, right? I mean, that's why the government felt so strong about their case, is because of the video that we're watching. And they have all of the identifications all lined up too. A$AP Rocky had that sweatshirt on. There it is right there, right? Because they had it on video. So what else could they have possibly done but try to explain that that is not a real gun, it's a prop gun. He happened to use prop guns in other music videos. He had witnesses come in that said he would regularly carry a prop gun. There were no casings found. These are all good things to support reasonable doubt. I think the one thing that I have a problem with on the defense side is that they weren't able to produce the prop gun. And that was something the prosecutor is arguing in closing. Where's the prop gun? If there was a prop gun, that would be something maybe we would expect them to bring in.
Yes, David, I'm with you 100% on that.